How about this all things playoffs? Eastern Conference Finals tied up at 2 games apiece, going back to Cleveland for Game 5 on Wednesday night. I don't know if anybody thought that at this point that series would be closer than this series. This one stands 3-1 Oklahoma City, the other 2-2. With more on the Eastern Conference Finals, our man Jared Greenberg.
You remember the classic tale of the Sharks versus the Guppies, don't you? Once upon a time, or really last week, Sir Charles Barkley channeled his inner marine biologist. But now, shockingly, we've got some questions about the story. Starting with the Cavs' $113 million power forward, who hasn't been finishing games of late. Kevin Love shooting under 22% in back-to-back Cleveland losses. But a sore knee is not to blame.
I had a lot of great shots. Just knock them down. I mean, as simple as that. I had a lot of confidence in shooting the ball. A lot of really great wide open threes, especially to start that first quarter. Just a number of them went in and out. So I just need to continue to stay aggressive. I don't think I've been to the foul line in both games. So that's something that I just need to keep telling myself, and feel good.
I mean, he just missed shots. I mean, that's part of the game. I mean, he's been playing great all playoffs, so at some point you got to miss some shots. But that's not our main concern. We got to be better defensively, and we're going to make shots.
So you talked to him about not playing in the fourth quarter of the last 2 games?
Did I talk to him? No, we just he understood that Channing was playing well, and I just decided to ride with Channing because he was playing so good at the time, and Kevin understands that.
Coach Lou also says he has not talked to his team about the possibility of facing Jonas Valanciunas on Wednesday night. The Raptors' big man did not play Monday. However, he was active and available for the first time this series. Coach Lou might be taking a bit of a different approach here, saying he won't include Valanciunas into the scouting report until after he takes the court. Now, in terms of Valanciunas' role, he told me that he's cool coming off the bench. Bismack Biyombo has been playing so great, he wants Biz to continue to start. Covering what is now a best-of-3 Eastern Conference Finals, I'm Jared Greenberg.
All right, thank you, Jared. So Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan getting it done in Game 4, and the Raptors tie this series at 2 games apiece. Hey, Shaq, has Toronto stolen a little of the mojo from the Cavs here?
I wouldn't say they stole the mojo. Kyle Lowry definitely has his confidence back. He's playing well. And, when you're on a team and you want to advance, everyone has to play well, especially your superstars. And Kevin Love is not really stepping up right now. He's not really playing well. But this guy, right, we were riding him early. He just stuck it out. He's getting his confidence back. He's getting to a sweet spot. He's making those little shots right there. He's feeling it at home. Guys love to go home and play. You're comfortable at home. You get to eat your food. You get to drive your route. The fans support you and love you. You can make a mistake. They still cheer you on. This guy has his confidence back. Cleveland has to take his confidence away and do what they're supposed to do, and the superstars have to step up and play well, especially the $113 million man.
You see,
hold on a second, man. I find all this fascinating watching all these idiots on TV all day. Why do everybody blame everything on Kevin Love?
Because he got to step up.
Hold on.
You got to step up.
Hold on.
Superstars step up in the playoffs.
Let me get my point out. Listen, Kevin missed some.
He got to step up.
Shut up and listen for a second.
He got to step up.
Kevin has missed some shots.
Okay, you still got to. You can't miss shots.
Listen, first of all, I think the Cavs have fell in love with the three-point shot more than anything. But why does Kevin Love get the blame for Kyrie Irving and other point guard getting lit up for 67? Nobody ever says, well, Kevin Love can't play defense. He didn't guard DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry and give up 67 points.
I don't talk about guards. I talk about big men.
It drives me crazy when everybody blames everything on Kevin Love. Kevin Love, I told you, quit shooting so many threes. You fell in love with threes against Atlanta. Go back down in the post. Y'all were 3 for 28 at halftime the other night. They got in a big hole. Hey, those threes look great when they go in. They look great for the Warriors when they go in. But it bothers me how all these people on television, they blame every single thing. And let me tell you something, the best thing probably ever happened to Toronto, to be honest with you, was Valanciunas getting hurt.
Because Biyombo's been crazy.
But because he can match Tristan Thompson's energy. Valanciunas is not going to be able to match Tristan Thompson, who hasn't played in the fourth quarter but 22 seconds, but nobody says anything about him. For some reason, everybody want to blame everything on Kevin Love. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith and Shumpert, they can't give up 67 points and then say Kevin Love didn't play defense. That's just BS.
Let's move on. Go ahead, Jet.
Well, I just want to shout out Dwayne Casey, because there was a time when everyone was saying start Corey Joseph. He stuck with his guy. He stuck with the guy who got him there. He understood and instilled some more confidence inside of him, because I always say coaches can't take, they can't give you confidence, but they definitely could take it away from you. And he did not take it away from Kyle Lowry. He gave him the opportunity to come back and shine. The difference in the series to me is the ability to make outside shots. Cleveland, they really at times were able to, especially against Atlanta at times, and especially against early in the, they
Detroit,
were able to
Detroit, 41% from three. Atlanta, 51%.
Exactly.
But they fell in love.
I know, that's what I'm saying, and now 33%.
But defending the perimeter is just as important.
Hey.
And they didn't have to defend the perimeter until these last 2 games.
And that's definitely not Kevin Love's fault.
Don't
Yeah,
go
but he still gotta
to
step
break
up.
yet,
Yes, he does.
TK.
Superstars
Hold on
gotta
for
step
1
up.
second.